Welcome to the He's Got Issues Marvel Comics Edition number 12. I'm John Cooney here to preview new Marvel Comics being released May 8th, 2013, beginning alphabetically with Alpha Big Time number 4. Alpha and Thor team up to have a totally excellent adventure. Superior Spider-Man informs Andy that his actions have consequences, whatever that means. Josh Fialkov and Nuno Plati continue the greatest story of the greatest superhero ever known. Next, we've got Astonishing X-Men number 62, The Aftermath of Extermination. Iceman is changed after his multi-dimensional ordeal. What aftershocks will this have in his life? What is left of the Astonishing X-Men, the Extreme X-Men, and the Age of Apocalypse? Next, we've got Avengers number 11, Wake the Dragon. As Shang-Chi battles an ancient enemy, the Avengers hang out in Hong Kong's swankiest casino. Captain Marvel, Black Widow, and Spider-Woman find out it doesn't pay to gamble in the spy business. Cannonball and Sunspot play craps with a bunch of AIM agents and win. Next, we've got Avengers Arena number 9, Secrets Explode and Alliances Shatter, and Game On, Part 2 of 5. Apex, the mean girl you love to hate, makes her move. We've also got Avengers Assemble number 15 AU, Ultron rules, okay? The Age of Ultron hits Britain and Captain Britain hits back with a little help from his friends, including vacationing Captain Marvel. Fighting a guerrilla war in the ruins of London, aggro is a way of life for the Avengers UK. But when they might just be the last superheroes left alive, can there still be hope, or is England dreaming? Next, we've got Avenging Spider-Man number 20, The Chameleon Sanction, Part 1 of 2. Can Spider-Man keep his secrets while facing off with the Secret Avengers? S.H.I.E.L.D. has the Chameleon. The superior Spider-Man wants him. Time to break into the S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. We've also got Castle, A Calm Before the Storm, number 5 of 5. Fans of the ABC show Castle will love this quote-unquote adaptation of Richard Castle's Calm Before Storm. As the city of Moscow is on the verge of a meltdown, Derek Storm is in the final battle against the fear. Can Storm prevent the start of World War III and finally avenge his mother? Next, we've got Deadpool number 9. Deadpool targets a man with aquatic powers. Then he teams up with your superior neighborhood Spider-Man. We promise he kills one of those two. We've also got Fearless Defenders number 4. Come for the banter, stay for the surprises. Everything Valkyrie knows about her origin is wrong, and Caroline LeFay unleashes her Doom Maidens upon the world. Next, we've got Iron Man number 258.2. Michelini, Layton, two voices that defined Iron Man come together to tell the untold story of his most dire hour, Armor Wars 2. We've also got Marvel Universe, The Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes number 14, Iron Man vs. Technovore, Avengers vs. AIM. The hit Disney XD TV show bursts off the screen and into your hands with this screen capture adaptation from Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes Season 2. We've also got Secret Avengers number 4, Tehran. The Scientists Supreme and the new High Council of AIM ignite global war. The Secret Avengers welcome their newest recruit, the indestructible Hulk. We've also got Thor God of Thunder number 8, God Bomb Part 2 of 5, Thor in Chains, Gore Transcendent, all hope for divinity lost, as the clock ticks down on one very large bomb, as enslaved gods look to the skies for a savior. Enter the Girls of Thunder. Next, we've got Ultimate Comics The Ultimates number 24, the pulse-pounding finale of Reconstruction, Ultimates vs. West Coast Ultimates. Can America survive a superpowered battle royale? A momentous decision changes the Ultimates and the country forever. We've also got Uncanny Avengers number 8, Xavier is dead. Now begins the age of the Apocalypse Twins. Now begins Ragnarok, and it's all Thor's fault. Sword's Peak Station is attacked by Apocalypse ship, a celestial's fate so shocking, so impossible, it will rock the Marvel Universe to its core. This is it. Ragnarok is now, and not even the Uncanny Avengers can hold it back. Next, we've got Uncanny X-Force number 4. The first arc comes to a crazy climactic end. What have Phantom X and Cluster been up to while Bishop has been killing the rest of X-Force? And we've got Wolverine number 3, guest starring Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. How will Logan take down a foe with no permanent body to slash and claw? And what does the Watcher have to do with all of this? Out in trades this week, we've got Avengers Arena Volume 1, Kill or Die trade paperback. Trapped on an isolated island, 16 superhuman teens, including members of the Runaways and Avengers Academy, are given a chilling ultimatum by their demented captor. Fight or die. Only one will walk out alive. Thus begins a primal battle that will test the skills, stamina, and morals of each combatant. Welcome to Murder World, where secrets are plenty, alliances are fleeting, and the key to victory might be rewriting the rules of the game. As Cammy and Hazmat battle the mysterious Death Locket, X-23 and Justin Seifert Sentinel joined the fray. But who's stalking the heroes in their sleep? Who are the students of the Braddock Academy? What's up with Chase and Darkhawk? Who is not what they seem? And which player will draw first blood? Betrayal, secrets, murder. We dare you to tune in to your new favorite comic now. Collects Avengers Arena number 1 through 6. We've also got Avengers Heart of Stone trade paperback. It's a cornucopia of classic Avengers action as Earth's mightiest heroes travel to Russia to fight the elements of doom and then battle the World War II era Arsenal robot and learn its shocking ties to Iron Man's family. Meanwhile, an out-of-work Hawkeye takes a security job and clashes with the vicious alien princess Deathbird. Plus, the Avengers are called before Congress, battle the stone-faced Grey Gargoyle, face the new Inferno, and deal with the meddling machinations of government liaison Henry Peter Gyrick. But when the team investigates a cry for help from a mental hospital, they discover a deadly new foe. Who is the terrible Taskmaster, and how can the Avengers hope to stop him when he can match every single fighting move they have to offer? Time to get creative. Collects Avengers number 188 to 196 and annual number 9. Next, we've got Avengers vs. X-Men companion hardcover, every AVX tie-in collected in one massive volume. When Captain America declares war on the X-Men, how will Generation Hope and the Avengers Academy react to their mentor's actions? As the Secret Avengers battle the Phoenix Force in space, Iron Fist discovers the connection between Kunlun and Hope Summers. And when the Avengers try to secure the Jean Grey School, Wolverine must decide where his loyalties lie. But as the Phoenix Force arrives, tipping the scales of battle, the Avengers and X-Men realize the stakes are higher than they knew, and that the fate of the Earth is in their hands. Collects Avengers Academy number 29 to 33, Secret Avengers number 26 to 28, Avengers number 25 to 30, New Avengers number 24 to 30, X-Men Legacy number 266 to 270, Wolverine and the X-Men number 9 through 16 and 18, AVX Consequences number 1 through 5, Uncanny X-Men number 11 through 20, and A-Babies vs. X-Babies number 1. We've also got Avenging Spider-Man Threats and Menaces trade paperback. It's web-slinging action as you like it as Spider-Man faces a phalanx of fearsome foes. Horizon Labs takes a field trip to the Savage Land, but when a horde of superpowered lizards attack, it's up to Spider-Man, Devil Dinosaur, and Moon Boy to save the day. Spidey goes toe-to-toe with the Thing in a mighty mind-controlled melee. When Spider-Man finds himself stuck in a world where Peter Parker never existed, it's the Avengers to the rescue. When Spider-Man finds Blade enslaved in an underground undead fighting league, the Webhead must fight the vampire hunter for his very life. Who is the Spider-Man impersonator? Collects Avenging Spider-Man number 14 and 15 and annual number 1, Amazing Spider-Man annual 39, Spider-Man vs. Vampires, and material from Amazing Spider-Man number 692. Next, we've got Essential Defenders Volume 7 trade paperback. The age of the new Defenders begins here. The Beast assembles the infamous non-team into a real supergroup, featuring members both old and new, from Gargoyle and Valkyrie to fellow X-Men, Iceman and Angel, and now the newly focused heroes must face some of their greatest challenges. Can the Defenders, Nick Fury, and S.H.I.E.L.D. stop the Secret Empire's Professor Power before he takes revenge on Professor X and starts World War III? Plus, Iceman takes on the villainous Void in a time-traveling existential adventure. Beast and Dazzler versus Doctor Doom in a mutant fight club. The Menace of Manslaughter. The Power of Odin. The Redemption of Moondragon. The Attack of Frogman and Walrus. And more. Collects Defenders number 126 to 139, Iceman number 1 through 4, and Beauty and the Beast number 1 through 4. We've also got Marvel Universe Ultimate Spider-Man Digest Volume 3 trade paperback, collecting Marvel Universe Ultimate Spider-Man number 9 through 12. And we've got Spider-Man trade paperback, Universes collide for the first time in one ultimate Amazing Spider-Man story. Superstar writer Brian Michael Bendis at last unites the wall crawlers of two worlds. Courtesy of the multiversal machinations of Mysterio, the Marvel Universe's friendly neighborhood Peter Parker meets Ultimate Comics' new kid on the block, Miles Morales, in a landmark tale they said would never be told. The new Ultimate Spider-Man is sure to learn much of power and responsibility from his amazing counterpart, a grown-up version of his fallen idol. But what lessons lie in wait for the adult Peter in a world at once familiar, yet strikingly different, a world which he died young, but friends, foes, and loved ones live on. Collect Spider-Man number 1 through 5. We've also got The Stand Volume 6, The Night Has Come trade paperback. The night has come for the good people of Boulder, and it's a long time till morning. 3 spies from the Free Zone have made their way towards Las Vegas, and 4 of Boulder's own, Stu Redmond, Larry Underwood, Glenn Bateman, and Ralph Brentner, have followed, as foretold by Mother Abigail's dying prophecy. Her vision said they were walking a road of hope toward a better tomorrow, but with Randall Flagg preparing his army for the showdown, will anything the good people of Boulder do even matter in the end? Experience the concluding chapter of Marvel's adaptation of The Stand, celebrated author Stephen King's epic novel of the apocalypse. Collects The Stand, The Night Has Come, number 1 through 6. We've also got Thunderbolts Volume 1, no quarter trade paperback, Red Hulk, Venom, Elektra, Deadpool, The Punisher. Forget the courts, the jails, the system. This team of Thunderbolts fights fire with fire, targeting the most dangerous and lethal players in the Marvel Universe with extreme prejudice. Led by General Thunderbolt Ross, aka the Red Hulk, this hand-picked squad of like-minded operatives is going to make the world a better place by any and all means necessary. But will even this crew approve the team's newest member, the Red Leader? Can the Thunderbolts trust the Red Hulk to lead them, or is a larger agenda at play? Find out now. Collects Thunderbolts number 1 through 6. We've also got Ultimate Comics Spider-Man by Brian Michael Bendis Volume 3 trade paperback. Nick Fury has declared Miles Morales a superhero. Now it's time for that superhero rite of passage, the team-up. But the new Spider-Man's first team-up couldn't possibly be with the Prowler, could it? It will be if it's up to Miles' Uncle Aaron, who's not above resorting to threats to get his way. It's that titanic battle of wills between uncle and nephew, with the Scorpion caught in the middle. Then it's the ultimate event in the life of any superhero, that day unlike any other, when Captain America comes calling. With the nation at war, young Spider-Man heeds the call of duty, but is Spider-Man really going to join the Ultimates? Plus, the secret connection between Miles Morales and Spider-Woman revealed. Collects Ultimate Comics Spider-Man number 11 through 18. And last, we've got the Wolverine Young Readers novel softcover. My name is Eric Mightiest, and I have the world's suckiest mutant power. I live at Xavier's School for Gifted Students, which is like home base for the mutants of the world. You've probably seen mutants on TV, and you've probably wished you could go to school with a bunch of people who have awesome powers, because you probably think you'd get to hang out with the X-Men and fight evil mutants and do stuff like that. But guess what? You'd be wrong. Instead, I go to school and I play on my computer and I'm alone a lot because, like I said before, I have a lame mutant power. So anyway, this book is sort of about my life as a mutant, and it's about my worst day ever, and Wolverine's worst day ever too. Okay, so that's it for Marvel this week, but there are still plenty of other books out as well, so be sure to check out my YouTube channel at he'sgotissues.com to see both the DC and Indies videos for this week, as well as my featured video with the usual roundup of all my favorites for the week, with a little more depth and insight than you get here. And if you like these videos, be sure to let me know by leaving a comment and subscribing. You can also follow He's Got Issues on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest to see everything I'm reading as I read it. So until next week, I'm John Cooney, and I've got issues.